Salam. I am Ala Tilfah, an industry leader and section head at Maestro Blocks. Now that you have been inspired to change the way you think about software development empowered by AI, let's now explore our flagship product, Maestro Blocks, the leading low-code platform. I'm excited to guide you through this powerful platform that empowers everyone to automate business ideas and to turn them into innovative applications quickly and efficiently in minutes. Maestro Blocks is a robust low-code platform with advanced digital process automation capabilities designed to accelerate the development of applications and accelerate digital transformations. It enables users of all technical backgrounds to build, deploy, and manage applications quickly and efficiently. With Maestro Blocks, whether you are new to development or an experienced developer, you can turn your idea into reality. It is suitable for any scale of applications, small, medium, large, and for sure, enterprise level. Maestro Blocks offers a range of powerful features, visual development through user-friendly development interface with a drag and drop. And what you see is what you get experience for building application visually. AI and automations by incorporating AI to accelerate time to market and automate your operational tasks with digital process automation. Integrated DevOps with simplifying applications life cycle management and built-in DevOps capabilities. Multi-experience, where you develop applications that are not only responsive but also optimized for native mobile experience, ensuring seamless user interface across web and mobile and any other platform. Now, let's watch this video to get a brief overview of Maestro Blocks and see how it can transform your business ideas to reality.
Welcome to Maestro Blocks, the cutting-edge platform that transforms application development through the power of low code, while seamlessly streamlining business process management, BPM, for organizations of all sizes. Maestro Blocks is the ultimate platform that empowers professionals and businesses to reduce costs, speed up development, and maintain compliance and governance. Designed for professional and citizen developers alike, Maestro Blocks enables seamless application creation using drag-and-drop interface. While offering limitless extensibility, you can build web portals with flexible user experiences and mobile applications with native user interfaces, ensuring high performance and flexible deployment to various app stores. Enjoy unparalleled flexibility with our platform, offering on-premise, cloud, VM-based, or containerized deployment options to suit your organization's requirements, with no limit on your application objects, such as workflows or portals or mobile apps contained within a Maestro Blocks project. With limitless extensibility options to empower professional low-coders to create reusable components to enable citizen developers in covering unlimited use case scenarios. Experience the power of low-code and business process management with Maestro Blocks. Visit our website and unlock your organization's full potential today.
I am sure this video gave you an idea on what is the relevancy of our product for low-code and digital process automation. We shall further explore with our colleagues how this all comes into picture. It's important to realize what kind of benefits you may expect from adopting this platform. Speed and agility, where Maestro Blocks enables rapid development and deployment, reducing time to market for application and develop applications up to 10 times faster than traditional methods. Collaboration, as it fosters collaboration between business and IT, ensuring alignment and better results. And flexibility, by easily adapting to changes in business requirements without extensive coding. Cost efficiency, where Maestro Blocks help cut costs by reducing development time and minimizing the need for extensive coding resources. Scalability, by adapting your application workflow as your business grows. This acceleration of digital transformation journey frees up valuable resources, allowing you to focus on more strategic initiatives that drive business growth. Maestro Blocks journey. Maestro Blocks began its journey in 2018, initially established as a headless workflow engine. Within a year, Maestro Blocks evolved into an enterprise-level business process management engine, enhancing its capabilities and extending its reach within the industry. The year 2022 marks a significant milestone for Maestro Blocks, we successfully entered the competitive landscape of leading international low-code vendors. This success was fueled by our rapid growth and expansion of our team to over 100 skilled, professional, and qualified engineers. They are dedicated for building and developing and enhancing Maestro Blocks platform alongside our business and ecosystem development teams. Moving forward to 2023, we established ourselves as a leading low-code provider headquartered in the GCC region, serving over 15 strategic customers across various sectors. Our commitment to excellence and innovation has set us apart in the industry. Today, our journey continues by pioneering integration of generative AI into our development process. This integration is driving innovation and setting a new standard in the low-code industry, ensuring we remain at the forefront of technological advancements. While many process management platforms have transitioned to low-code solutions, Maestro Blocks goes a step further. Our platform offers a truly flexible user interface and advanced mobile application builder based on cutting-edge React Native technology. This empowers users to easily create powerful mobile applications that seamlessly integrate with their business processes. With Maestro Blocks, applications not only look and feel great on any device, but also benefit from the efficiencies of low-code development. So, if you are looking for a low-code platform that combines business process management, workflow automation, intuitive UI, and robust mobile capabilities, Maestro Blocks is the ideal solution. As part of our ongoing journey and commitment to excellence, Maestro Blocks has been featured by several leading market research firms. Our collaboration with Forrester Research has led to insightful webinars that highlight our innovative approach and industry impact. Our dedication to innovation and excellence has earned Maestro Blocks significant recognition across various top-tier market research firms and publications. We have been featured in Gartner in a newsletter, IDC in a vendor profile report, and CEO Middle East in an article, showcasing our impact and leadership in the industry. These features and recognitions not only validate our effort but also inspire us to continue pushing the boundaries of the innovation. As we expand globally, we remain committed to positioning ourselves at the forefront of low-code and digital transformation industry. Overall, Maestro Blocks is growing at a fast and steady pace. If the sky's the limit, then we are in the outer space. Thank you for your attention. Now I will leave you to my colleague for further insights on the market relevancy and demands.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Fawzi. I'm a Maestro Blocks technical project manager and low-code application expert. I will talk first about the market context for low-code application platform and digital process automation. According to Forrester Research, the automation fabric landscape includes segments like intelligent automation-led transformation, data automation, technology automation, and fabric services. Maestro Blocks' focus is primarily on the low-code and digital process automation segments as a part of intelligent automation-led transformation. If we focus on low-code for business developers, Maestro Blocks offer an easy-to-use platform to create application with minimal coding. For professional developers, our platform provides extensive capabilities for more complex and customized solutions. This dual approach ensures that both types of developers can effectively use our platform for simple applications and application modernization scenarios. The coverage of digital process automation capabilities with enterprise-grade business process management suitable for both simple and complex workflows. In summary, Maestro Blocks combine ease of use with extensive capabilities, making it a comprehensive tool for digital transformation initiatives. We address both no-code, low-code, and digital process automation segments to meet diverse automation fabric needs. Based on the most recent survey data as per Forrester, 89% of enterprise developers use low-code application platforms for at least some of their development work. When we are talking about low-code and digital process automation market growth as per Forrester, from 19 to 23, the annual growth is 21%, reached to $13.2 billion in 2023. Now, after combining the generative AI with low-code and digital process automation, the annual growth in the market will increase from 20% to be 33% and will reach to be $50 billion by 2028. So overall, these technologies have proven their values and will continue grow and be adopted across organizations.
Hello everyone, and I'm delighted to have you here again. You got an idea now about the product market context and a high-level view about the product and its potential benefits. Now we're going to explore how Maestro Blocks can be a major driver towards the digital transformation initiatives across various sectors. With government, healthcare, education, and more sectors, all businesses are facing a shift towards digitization, and for many reasons such as sustainability and user convenience. I like the quote, "Every business is a software business," and it's truly evident in every sector where they have to create their multiple numerous applications and digitize their processes. What do all these sectors have in common as their digital transformation goals? They want to engage with their customers, whatever the persona of the customer is. They want to empower their employees to drive results, and they want to optimize their operations and reduce costs. But what is the problem? Applications has been always developed the traditional way, either with custom coding or commercial off-the-shelf products. What do low-code and digital process automation address? See, organizations are facing challenges to adopt their continuously evolving market demands. As time goes by, they fall into multiple challenges like outdated legacy systems, and they fall under huge pressure to be compliant with regulations where they have to manage the cost of their operations and the upgrades of their systems. All these hamper the business growth and efficiency. Let's clarify further the challenges with the traditional way of software development. Imagine an organization where they have went through the traditional route with traditional custom software development or commercial off-the-shelf software. What are the challenges that they are facing? The first challenge with respect to agility and process optimization. They have huge demand and continuous need for being agile to keep up with the demand and the changes. And they often get bottlenecked by the communication challenges and the resource challenges of the demands handlement by IT. And they are asked to continuously improve their processes, with many processes still going through emails and even some of them through paper due to the delays in delivering their digitization initiatives. There are security and compliance challenges where they need to be compliant with regulations, especially with the rise of cyber threats and custom applications having out of support or end-of-life dependencies. Say, for example, .NET Framework old applications where they have to do an upgrade to address those kind of security end-of-life dependencies. Fragmented and legacy systems are hindering the adoption of the end users. If you want to digitize as many processes as possible into one cohesive solution, you need to do that for consistent user experience and for easing in the user adoption into the solutions and initiatives that the organizations are creating. And it is also cumbersome to integrate those kind of legacy systems with the modern digital solutions in general. There are the problems of scalability. As the business grows, the digital solutions need to scale accordingly. Traditional systems may not be able to handle the throughput and the workload demands that are increasing over the time, and they need to adapt to new business models efficiently. And there is the cost ownership and maintenance challenge, where the traditional software maintenance and upgrades are hindering the resources efficiency, and they are utilizing the financial and human resources in the organization. All these challenges are diverting the attention from your core business activities. And it's really setting the organization to create some kind of software house to address and maintain those kind of challenges over the time. And it's truly the saying, again, the business is becoming really a software business with these kind of challenges ongoing and having to be addressed all the time. So to articulate further those kind of challenges and to visualize them with an illustrative example, let's explore a common software or solution landscape that is mostly common across digital transformation projects overall. Now, getting back to the priority of engaging your customers in digital transformation goals, your end users, they need to reach the digital services through different interaction points, whether it's through mobile, web, or omni-channel communications. You will have to develop multiple applications to cater for these end user needs. And you need a customer-facing portal. You need a back office portal to manage your employees' processes, requests, tickets. You need a B2B portal to interact with your partners. Underneath those applications, you will have to develop multiple software components to handle your processes and notifications, manage roles and permissions, and many more. Since you need to concentrate on your core business, you will also have to utilize the information and services by exchanging information and services with external entities. And you will also need to integrate with your core systems inside the organization. And in the age of information where there is the data is the oil of organizations, you will need the resources to manage your data in different forms, structured and unstructured, and develop reports and dashboards to offer business intelligence for your management. But wait, there is more. With the different regulations, you may need to run your application workload and data on-premise, or you may need to run it on the cloud, one of the cloud hyperscalers, or one of the local cloud providers, or one of the private cloud providers. And to do all of that, you need to be compatible with these kind of infrastructures. You need to perhaps run your applications in, let's say, just for example, like virtual machines or containerized deployments and many more. So perhaps also you may have a hybrid setup, like an on-premise plus public hyperscaler cloud for different reasons, different workloads, different privacy regulations. So these different kind of infrastructure naturally requires you to adapt to the cloud native technologies. Imagine having to manage all of that through the traditional software development or through commercial off-the-shelf software. Imagine all the challenges mentioned earlier, and especially where you have to keep updating and managing the infrastructure and the digital landscape yourself. Even, for example, there is like many projects, initiatives, change requests come up with just a simple requirement where you need to upgrade, let's say, from .NET Framework to .NET Core. You have to redevelop multiple parts of your applications. So this is where it happens that you have a lot of on your shoulders to carry to keep on developing those custom applications in the traditional way. So instead of all of that, focus on your business and offload these responsibilities to the low-code platform. So the last part, for example, the underlying dependencies, let's say .NET Core or which version of .NET Core, that has to be handled by the platform underneath, and you develop your low-code applications on top. So whenever the platform is updated, your on-top low-code applications are already up to date. Okay, so again, we said to focus on your business, offload the responsibilities to a low-code platform. Say our platform, for example, it is cloud native. It can run on any type of infrastructure. So that's one concern handled there. And it has the digital process capabilities embedded in it. You can leave the workflow and process orchestration to be handled seamlessly by our platform. And it also helps you to create multi-experiences interfaces, whether web, mobile, and other platforms, other devices. If you need to integrate with different endpoints and you need to expose APIs for information exchange, that is possible. If there is a requirement for dashboard components or KPIs, there are multiple components in the form builder where you can scatter that requirement. And it supports also persisting data in multiple data stores. So moreover, it will help you to handle cross-cutting concerns of the authentication and authorization and security, while offering you the flexibility to monitor the application logs. And there is more. Now, enter AI-assisted development. This will empower you to accelerate delivering your projects by producing your required forms, flows, data models. My colleague Ahmed Ghalib will further shed a light on that, and he will explain it in details. Now, moving on to the second priority of digital transformation regarding empowering your employees. So what do you offer them here by providing them a low-code platform? You offer them democratization of the software development practice by letting them become citizen developers. There's an interesting market statistic that says if you have 1,000 employees, for example, according to market research, 41% of these employees, they create day-by-day basis Excel sheets, reports, charts on their day-to-day jobs. So interestingly, 82% of these 410 employees, let's say out of the 1,000, they have a potential to use a low-code platform and create their own applications, which means you could have approximately 33.6% of your organization employees creating applications and digitizing manual processes. This statistic highlights the potential value of adopting a low-code platform like Maestro Blocks. It can enable a significant portion of your organization's workforce to create applications and streamline processes to become more efficient. This is a true democratization of software development practice. By giving business users the tools they need to create applications without extensive programming experience, low-code platforms can help organizations reduce their reliance on IT departments and accelerate their digital and transformation efforts. Overall, this emphasizes the value of low-code platforms like Maestro Blocks in enabling organizations to become more agile, innovative, and efficient in their operations. Now, while empowering the employees to innovate and create, it's crucial to balance this empowerment with a strong governance mechanism. Maestro Blocks ensures the balance through granular access control, where you provide detailed and granular control mechanisms, ensuring the right people have the right access at the right time to the right projects that they are developing without hampering creativity. Structured approval process by supporting the structured flows or approving of changes, let's say through Git flows and similar. This will be further explained by my colleagues also. This helps maintain integrity and compliance across the development stages. SLA assurance by ensuring that all the applications developed meet the service level agreement and the availability requirements, guaranteeing that they're not only innovative, but they are reliable and available according to the business needs. By integrating these governance measures, Maestro Blocks ensures that the democratization of software development does not compromise the organizational standards and security. And overall, utilizing low-code platforms ensures a consistent experience across multiple devices and form factors, and higher user adoption to optimize the business processes while maintaining service-level agreements with clients through digital process automation capabilities in Maestro Blocks. And this is where it comes to the third priority regarding the optimization of operations. Now, the problem and the opportunity is clear. I really thank you for your attention of this segment. And I want to hand it back to Maestro Blocks team. They'll be explaining more about the platform capabilities. Thank you.
Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Omar Al-Khalil. I am Maestro Blocks Product Manager. I will provide you an overview about the Maestro Blocks platform. Maestro Blocks is a comprehensive low-code platform with advanced digital process automation capabilities, which allows you to create any business application, whether simple or complex, or for modernization scenarios. It contains seamlessly integrated interfaces designed to facilitate your digital transformation journey and enhance digital experiences. As an overview about the Maestro Blocks platform capabilities, it contains the crucial modules required to create your applications, such as data models, workflows, web and mobile pages within the Studio Portal integrated development environment. In addition to these modules, Maestro Blocks as a platform handles the cross-cutting concerns of security with granular access management, both on the developer side and the end user side. It also offers advanced user experience and theming capabilities. As most of business applications require exchange of information, Maestro Blocks provides you the required capabilities to integrate with APIs and data sources in addition to exposing APIs to other applications outside of Maestro Blocks. The integration user experience is similar to Postman, where you specify the URL, operation body, and headers to provide you complete flexibility for the API request. Talking about flexibility, professional developers require extending the platform with their custom components, and they may require reusing some of the created modules within their application. Maestro Blocks supports professional developers to cover scenarios where they need to be in complete control of the user experience to cover application modernization scenarios overall. Since the main topic of this webinar is AI-assisted development or TuringBots, there are multiple modules and features empowered by AI, which my colleague Ghalib will explain and demonstrate next. So let's move on the main interfaces and explain some of the critical modules in details. Maestro Blocks consists of 3 interfaces to create your application. The developer portal. It serves as a centralized hub where developers as a team can collaborate, deploy, and efficiently manage their applications. And the studio portal. This is the portal where you develop the different parts of your application. Maestro Studio is equipped with intuitive visual tools that enable users to effortlessly create, review, and modify Maestro Web and more applications in a WYSIWYG manner. Throughout the studio, by simply dragging and dropping system or application components, users can quickly design and customize their applications without the need for extensive coding or technical expertise. The third interface is the launcher portal. This portal runs your as-built application, and you can experience how the application runs and performs for the end user. It's also considered the runtime interface for your built project. It's important to note that what differentiates Maestro Blocks is being able to just launch directly what you built without waiting for the time to compile your application. We understood the different interfaces in Maestro Blocks, so let's first talk about the developer portal, which is the entry point to use Maestro Blocks. To use Maestro, you need to register in the developer portal, which gives you access to the studio portal. You can sign up by filling out a set of information, and based on your email domain, Maestro can detect your organization or company. The developer portal offers various functionalities, including but not limited to a project repository and management, where it provides a dashboard displaying your project list with available actions such as Edit in Studio to navigate smoothly to the studio portal to begin development, as well as options to clone, delete, and deploy projects. You can also create a new project from scratch or use an existing project package or template that you can edit to suit your needs and speed up development. Collaboration capabilities, where you can manage teams and team members, invite individuals from your organization or others, and manage permissions and rules. Dashboards and charts to visualize and manage organizations' details, projects, and members. Finally, an easy-to-reach support channel. You can contact the Maestro team for support and submit inquiries to help you get up to speed. Now you have your project created. You will gain access to the studio portal. This is your integrated development environment for your application. The studio portal is composed of multiple standalone modules that can be seamlessly integrated together to develop a wide variety of software, web, and mobile applications. It consists of the following main modules: platform, data management, page builder, logic flow, workflow, and mobile app. These modules are supported by features throughout the platform that handles cross-cutting concerns. We shall describe each of these modules. Let's start with the platform. The platform module in Maestro Blocks provides a smart workspace which supports you through every step of your application building process. It offers various functionalities including project settings management, where you can manage the general settings of your application. You can navigate to the core module, which allows you to configure your application project settings, such as date and time, format, file server, notification through email, SMTP protocol, and even SMS channel integration and Git repository location. Out of the box security management, where you can add multi-security providers such as Active Directory, APIs such as OpenID Connect and SAML, and social network identity providers. You can also configure different security controls on multiple portals easily. Kickstart templates. Here you can begin a new project by selecting a Kickstart template that's close to your project business needs. Then, if you want to apply your company theme on the project, our themes module allows you to manage your design properties from a centralized place, which is applied directly onto all your pages automatically and based on your preferences. Multilingual support. You can easily add translation to support multiple languages for your project, including right to left like Arabic. Project structure and reusable modules management. Much like how you prefer to organize your files and folders on your desktop, Maestro Blocks Studio is built to suit your organizational needs by allowing you to structure your project components under modules, folders, and files as per your preferences. This is actually not just organizational, it also gives you the ability to reuse components. For example, you can create a standalone module and reuse it in another project. And to support your SDLC, you can also promote your project artifacts from one environment to another through export and import capabilities until launching your project to the production. Collaboration and team management. Maestro Blocks makes collaboration easier by providing users with change management on the Maestro Blocks project artifacts, such as forms, pages, workflows, and others, through Git version control. Our version management interface supports pull and push and with change history, and even supports merge conflict management. And if you want to run a specific job periodically, you can use our job scheduler feature. All you need to do is configure the timing and select one of the defined logic flows that perform a specific task. And actually, logic flow is a module in Maestro Blocks that we will explore in the coming slides. The second module is the data management. Connecting and building your database is usually a difficult task, and it's best left to a professional database administrator, which is why we have taken this responsibility on behalf of our users and developed an intuitive and simple GUI builder for your database tables using a simple drag and drop experience, which allows you to drag and drop your entities, define your attributes and validation rules, set relations between those tables, and at the end, watch your database builder sync everything you built into your database server. This mechanism is called Maestro First. Maestro First also helps you to take complete control on your resulted database mapping, along with migration history and revert capabilities. Maestro Data Management module offers various functionalities, including multi-databases support. By using our multi-database feature, you can connect to multi-databases and multi-providers such as Microsoft SQL, Oracle, Postgres, and MySQL seamlessly in one project. We have even taken it one step further and introduced the ability to connect to a legacy database and have your existing tables and views automatically imported and ready to be used in your project. Or if you are a professional developer and want to create your own database, you can do so and connect to it using the database first mapping direction. Inheritance on entities. We provide the inheritance on entities to enhance code reusability, organization, maintenance, scalability, polymorphism, and overall development efficiency. Access management on entities. Since your data is sensitive, We use the out-of-the-box integration with your configured security rules to provide a layer of authorization on your tables. So by some simple configurations, you can decide who has access to read, create, update, or delete records on a specific table based on your security requirements. And Visual Query Builder. As an enhancement to Maestro Blocks users, we provide them with the ability to generate complicated queries using our query builder instead of writing query scripts that works on all database providers and has the capability for join, filters, sorting, grouping, pagination, and much more. However, the professional developer can even gain more control in the resulting data query and modify it. The third module is the page builder. There are many factors that make a low-code system a leader in its industry, and one of them is having an intuitive, easy-to-use, and fully flexible and capable page builder that suits all project needs. That's why in our page builder, you will find a rich list of over 80 page controls from different displays of data containers, a wide variety of input elements, charts, dashboard, and reporting elements, and much more. And if you didn't find what you need, you can make your own custom component using XSLT. We also made sure that data binding in the page builder could not be easier. Based on the defined data definition and models, you are able to automatically generate the appropriate form controls with full CRUD capabilities, in addition to the ability of adding required logic and transformation on the displayed data on the form, utilizing the logic flow for scenarios like data aggregation or even data enrichment from external APIs and other data sources. Upon using any of the controls, you will notice a comprehensive list of properties that allow you to take control of every aspect of your page, whether be it for functional or design reasons. Even the professional developer who likes to stay in control can leverage advanced theming capabilities by extending the design with custom CSS. Most of these properties can be configured dynamically based on the page data that's accessible via Excel-like formulas by utilizing the PowerFX function expression language. To minimize rework on reusable elements such as headers, navigation menus, footers, and the general design of your application pages, we also provide the capability to build layouts that users can assign to pages, which helps you manage your master page design from one place and apply it on all assigned pages automatically. Finally, the resulting pages are responsive, automatically adapt to different devices and screen sizes. The fourth module is the logic flow. Logic flows in Maestro Blocks are server-side logic builders, where users can use over 40 different types of functional activities in a simple drag-and-drop experience. Those activities are ranging from list operation, database operations, client-side activities, workflow activities, integration, file management, and also logic activities such as decisions, loops, and so much more. These activities that help you to build a flow of functions that occur in the desired sequence. The logic flow conditions, inputs, outputs, and variables are accessed in activities via Excel-like formulas by using the PowerFX language. You can also catch and handle errors by leveraging the error handler. If you need to build a backend API and provide server functions to an external project, you can simply expose a logic flow as a REST API in one click that's ready to be used. You can test your built logic flows by taking advantage of our debugger feature and monitor the state of data on each step of the logic flow. Logic flows have many uses in Maestro Blocks, and they can be triggered from various events like a button click, a database trigger, a workflow state change. It can also be triggered through a job scheduler and even within the core platform to determine the sign-in logic. The fifth module is the mobile app. While building the mobile application, Maestro Blocks follows a cross-platform approach and produces a native mobile app based on the React Native technology for both Android and iOS platforms and helps you publish your application to different application stores with your own branding. Unlike traditional methods, there is no need to rebuild your database logic flows or server functions. They are all seamlessly reusable. Reusing your already built web pages to be reflected on mobile pages is as fast as a click of a button. Simply generate pages from your existing web pages, instantly replicating them in your mobile app for further customization. The mobile page builder features a comprehensive list of controls, including familiar web controls and mobile exclusive options like floating action buttons, gesture container, and more. It even contains controls that natively access the hardware components, such as the barcode scanner that utilize the camera. Moreover, we recognize the different user experiences between the web and mobile applications, offering native mobile layouts emphasizing headers, drawers, and tab menus. Additionally, take advantage of native mobile functionalities through our mobile native logic flow, providing you with client-side activities such as accessing current location, managing stored variables, making phone calls, and more. You can also build client-side logic, avoiding delays that may occur on server-side logic. Also, stay connected with your users effortlessly using our integrated push notification system, enabling automatic or on-demand updates based on events and actions. Finally, define your app settings, including its icon, name, and splash screen before testing or publishing with ease. We have explored various modules that was focused on low-code capabilities. We now transition to one of the main important modules for digital process automation. It's called the workflow module. Business process management is at the heart of most projects, and in Maestro Blocks, we focused on creating a workflow application builder that not only supports all use cases and functions, but also is usable and managed in a simple GUI builder with support for simple and complex workflow scenarios. To help citizen developers easily to create their workflows, we offer a wizard-like experience in building a workflow application, where the developer starts by building the form and add the process, then he will be able to run his complete workflow application. In the very first step of the workflow application creation, you are offered multiple settings that reflect on the overall workflow, such as notifications, identifier prefix, action panel, and many more. The second step involves creating your main form that will be modified throughout the process. Then you start designing your workflow process, where you can drag and drop multiple states representing the steps that the end user takes one at a time. You can even control what form to display in each step and the list of actions. Moreover, you can define the security on each state by assigning rules, privileges, groups, or units, or even users from a dynamic list that you configure. This assigns each state to a specific user or group of users with auto-assignment capabilities and SLA management to enforce the user to act on a pending task and take proper actions. For audit trail purposes, all actions and actors on a request are recorded out of the box in the workflow history table. This audit information can be utilized to help you build workflow performance dashboards with ease. If you need to control and monitor delay in completing tasks, you can assign our built-in escalations template, which allows you to send an email, delegate the task, or apply any other functions as suits your application logic and meet the organization SLA and OLA requirements. And we provide additional functional capabilities that allows the process to send, receive, or manipulate the workflow context data via Excel-like formulas by using the PowerFX language. And if you would like to use the same workflow application in mobile apps, it would be done before you even started. The workflow applications you build are reusable between web and mobile applications seamlessly. Now you saw how comprehensive is the offering of low code for citizen developers and professional developers, all with advanced digital process automation capabilities. You have limitless possibilities to empower everyone to create their apps in minutes. But wait, there is more with the TuringBots. Let's hear from my colleague Ahmed Ghalib. Thank you.
Salam. I'm delighted to have you all here again as we continue our deep dive into the exciting world of generative AI and low-code platforms. For those who are joining us late, my name is Ghalib, and I'm the team lead for AI at Maestro Blocks. In the discussion session, we talked about the basics of low-code development and the transformative potential of TuringBots. Now we will explore how Maestro Blocks applies the generative AI and how it can enhance your development process and streamline your workflows. Let's dive right in. In today's fast-paced development environment, integrating generative AI into low-code, no-code platforms is essential for accelerating the software development lifecycle, SDLC. Forrester coined the term TuringBots for assisted AI development, and Maestro Blocks has embraced this technology to make development more productive, enjoyable, and creative. Now let's talk about the implemented Maestro Blocks TuringBots features. Some of the TuringBots features currently implemented in Maestro Blocks are: we have the ability to generate data models, workflow, page structures using text prompts and voice prompts. We have the ability to do contextual label translation by ensuring accurate translation within the application using the context understanding of the application itself. This is different than using a translation API such Google API, which will translate the word by itself only without taking into consideration the context of the application. We have the ability and the support for commercial and local models such as ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or the local open source models such as Llama 3, Llama 2, Pi 3, and so on. Now let's dive into the demos and the application of TuringBots within Maestro Blocks itself. At the first demo, we will talk about the workflow process creation within Maestro Blocks. As you can see, we are creating workflow. The prompt we will be writing is HR employees onboarding process. Once we write the prompt, or we can use the voice commands for it, the AI now is doing its magic. As you can see, the generated workflow application it's created the starting point of the workflow. It goes through submit application, HR review, then the documents verification, the background check, the interviews, offer letter, then the onboarding process. All of this is created directly within Maestro Blocks. Now let's move to the other demo, which is creating pages over Maestro Blocks using TuringBots. The prompt we will use this time is employee ticket request form. We are doing some divers of the prompts to show the potential and the power of the AI within Maestro Blocks itself. Once the prompt is done, the employee ticket request form, this is the form created by Maestro Blocks TuringBots. And as you can see, there are sections and the actions buttons are implemented, and the form can be submitted and used directly. Final demo, we will show the creation of the data model ARD within the Maestro Blocks. This time the prompt will be order and shipment database. As you notice, the TuringBots has created the order, product, shipment, order item, and customer data tables within the relations between them. And this database is ready to be used directly within Maestro Blocks and creation the forms, doing the workflow on top of this database. Now let's talk about our roadmap and applying TuringBots within Maestro Blocks. For the future applications looking ahead, we have some exciting plans. We will have the more generating of components, integration services, plugins, and custom code generation, and give the citizen developer the ability to do more with TuringBots. Currently, we are working on generating full application cycle by providing the prompts, some series of text prompts and voice commands, and then you will get full application from start to end by creating the pages, the databases, the workflows all required to do the business stated in the prompts by the citizen developer. Also, we have the ability. We want to generate the documentation. We will have two parts of documentation: technical documentation and business documentation. TuringBots will be able to generate both by reviewing the business implemented and by reviewing the technical components created within Maestro Blocks itself. Finally, for the far future roadmap, we will have Maestro Blocks Copilot, which will help the citizen developer in building the better applications by suggestions, by recommending best practices recommendations, by detecting anti-patterns and auto implementations. That part was for the citizen developer and building the applications. And we are focusing on fused AI applications, which will help the citizen developer to build AI applications on top of Maestro Blocks. Currently, we are focusing on two features: the AI workflow assistant, which will give the end user the ability to review its task states, identify the bottlenecks, and suggest some process improvements. Automatic approvals and rejections based on the user learning process, based on some user-defined criteria. It will streamline the workflows, automatic action decision making. Finally, we will provide full AI search. We will enhance the search capabilities by doing contextual search by similarity, partial matches, full matches, and using all the available user data within the generated system. Finally, let's talk about how we implemented TuringBots within Maestro Blocks itself. As you can see from this diagram, we have multiple components in our system. Let's start from the beginning. From Maestro Blocks platform is the starting points where the user provides the prompts, either textual or voice prompts. Then it will go to Maestro AI engine, which will enhance the prompts provided by the user, add some system prompts. Then the training layers will be injected within the prompts provided by the user. Even the context will be injected at this phase. Then all of that will be sent to the generative APIs, which can be on-prem or can be commercial APIs. Then the result, it will be returned in some intermediate language, which can be understood between the generative AI and the Maestro Blocks. Then it will go to the Maestro AI engine again. It will do the translation and push it to Maestro platform as final objects ready to be used by the citizen developer and the end users. Finally, thank you for listening, and feel free to explore AI features on Maestro Blocks by visiting the website or by contacting us. Now I will leave you with my colleagues to explore more about Maestro Blocks.
Hello, I'm delighted to have you all here again. After we have seen the features and capabilities of Maestro Blocks empowered by TuringBots, there comes one question. How can you run this platform for your organization? What are the deployment options? Maestro Blocks is available as a managed service through its developer portal, with multi-region and cloud providers ensuring seamless integrations and high availability. Additionally, we offer non-managed instances on major public cloud marketplaces such as AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and more, providing flexibility for customers to deploy and manage Maestro Blocks within their preferred cloud environment. In addition, Maestro Blocks is designed to operate efficiently on both traditional and cloud-native infrastructure, supporting robust on-premise deployments. This versatility ensures that organizations can implement Maestro Blocks in a way that best aligns with their existing IT architecture and strategic goals, whether they are maintaining legacy systems or adapting modern containerized environments. So, we have different deployment strategies to cater for different workload natures and business-critical scenarios. Thank you for your attention. And now we have explored the technical aspects about our platform, and I will hand over to my colleagues to get back to the business aspects.
Hello, I'm delighted to have you all here again. After we have seen the features and the components of Maestro Blocks, we want to talk about a few case studies and success stories that showcase the capabilities of our platform and the suitability for citizen developers, professional developers, and for digital process automation use cases. We'll explore a sample on each of them. First, for professional developers, where it's required to provide complete flexibility on user experience, we have a case study on building an Institute Academy application. In this case study, we build an admission system for institutes and students. The client for the case study here is a governmental institute in UAE that provides educational service to its students and administrative support to its employees. Their pain and the challenges. Number one, students in this academy facing difficulty in accessing their information, such as program details, lecture schedules, exam schedules, grades, and enrollment letters. Number two, employees and administrators struggle with managing administrative work. For example, publishing announcement, managing their leave requests, and requesting for salary certificate. All of this because uncoordinated and manual processes. Our solution is to utilize Maestro Blocks to build native mobile application. Number one, to enable the students to access easily their program details like lectures and exam schedules, grades, and enrollment letters. Number two, to allow the employees to apply for their leave requests, salary certificates, and configure regular announcement required for the academy. We were selected to build their solution because we emphasized delivering a user-centric solution within short and challenging time frame, ensuring seamless integration with their existing system, showcasing how much our platform can help applications faster and meet time to market demands. For professional developers, we had a case study for Abu Dhabi Agriculture and Food Safety Authority that controls and inspects Abu Dhabi's food and agriculture establishment. They had an urgency to launch informative sites displaying the food establishment rating. Due to Maestro Blocks being an enabler for rapid application development, we met the deadline to launch the informative rating website on time. And we were trusted due to our strong local support in the region. Let's hear also another special case study from my colleague Imad. Please go ahead, Imad.
Thank you, Mohammed. Hi, everyone. I'm Imad Khalaf, a pre-sales consultant at Maestro Blocks. Today, I want to share a success story from the healthcare sector with you. Our client, a medical city in Saudi Arabia, faced several challenges: losing flexibility and agility in application development, a gap between IT and business missing out crucial requirements, and limited patient access to medical information. To address these challenges, they chose Maestro Blocks to build all-in-one patient portal application. This application provides a unified patient experience and will empower citizen developers in the future. By leveraging our platform's visual interface and pre-built components, the medical city was able to realize the value in rapidly development applications without extensive coding. This enabled them to quickly adapt to changing needs and seamlessly integrate with existing healthcare systems. For healthcare providers, Maestro Blocks bridging the gap between IT and business, creating viewing teams that promote collaboration and empowerment for non-technical users to participate in application development and embed their business knowledge directly in the application. For patients, the mobile application enhanced access to their healthcare services by allowing them to schedule appointments, view results, and communicate with healthcare providers. It also improved communication and patient engagement, leading to better healthcare outcomes. In summary, our solution empowered the medical city's internal departments, improved patients' satisfaction, and achieved better healthcare outcome. Thank you for your attention. I will now hand it over to my colleague.
That was a quite interesting and showcases how Maestro Blocks can be fit for any complex use cases with its extensibility and comprehensive offering, even for application modernization. Secondly, we show a case study that demonstrates Maestro Blocks for a true citizen developer to build an internal event management system. The client here is a government entity with organization units that is asked to organize different events periodically. The problem here is that the client faces some challenges in effectively managing his events, tracking attendees and registrations. At the same time, there was a bottleneck on the IT department to develop such applications. Here is where we stepped in to offer enablement plan, including comprehensive training, coaching for utilizing our platform step by step, covering the entire software development lifecycle to build a system with the different modules, to manage the events, register the organizers and visitors, and get real-time reports and dashboards. Our solution approach was selected because we offered enablement plans that fits the client needs, in addition to strong local support to reach directly even to our product owners and influence the product development lifecycle for our clients. At last but not least, we showcase a system that relies heavily on digital process capabilities with complex workflows. In this case study, we build an admission system for institute and students. The client here is a higher education government entity responsible for overseeing and regulating the admission processes of various educational institutes. The problem in this use case is there is a legacy existing systems for admission that is unable to accommodate the yearly changes in registration and admission criteria for educational institutes. Our proposed solution is to implement an automated admission cycle management system to streamline the entire process from registration to final admission, ensuring adaptability to changes in criteria that happens every year and improving the overall efficiency and end-user experience. By utilizing our low-code application platform with advanced digital process automation, Maestro Blocks, we can build a workflow processes that help educational government entity and the institutes in UAE to provide registration and admission cycle every year and to approve it in a configurable way. Then to build another workflow processes to allow the students to apply for registration and admission requests based on the approved criteria that we have already done in the previous workflow through an easy and user-friendly web application. Why our platform was selected for this kind of solutions? Because of our industry experience in delivering specialized educational management systems, in addition to utilizing our scalable and easy-to-use platform that ensure data integrity and offer robust workflow management capabilities and suitability for application modernization in this scenario as well. Our client base continues to expand as our platform is suitable for highly demanding digital transformation initiatives. We show you in this slide sample of our existing customer within various sectors and domains like government, educational, real estate, healthcare, public safety, and transportation. Thanks for hanging on. I will hand over to our colleagues supporting our product expansion.
Hello again. The value is quite evident from our success scenarios and case studies. We're also participating in the overall low-code movement within the community to encourage low-code democratization through our participation in low-code events and hackathons. We have played a fundamental role in various flagship events in the region and niche events specialized towards low-code and automation. We also have organized 2 low-code hackathons for further supporting the democratization of low-code, even with young graduate students in both Dubai and Riyadh. Interestingly, we have trained a bunch of graduate students in Riyadh for about like 8 hours on our platform. And then we asked them to create a low code application also within 8 hours in the next day. And they have done some tremendous results. They have created some amazing user experiences. And we have done a competition between them, and we had some top winners, and they got amazing rewards. We also have participated in major flagship regional events such as GITEX in Dubai, LEAP in Riyadh, and MWC in Barcelona. One interesting competition that happened in Riyadh, and it was hosted by CST, the Communication, Space and Technology Commission, who asked that who can create a low-code solution for some of the major government organizations within 12 hours for 3 clients. And we were the top winner in that competition, and we were featured in the Digital Transformation Forum event in Saudi. We are further taking initiatives to democratize low-code and solve the skill gap in the market by partnering with universities. Tahaluf, as a company that's empowering Maestro Blocks, is also a training center, a training provider that usually provides training programs to focus on nurturing in-demand IT skills, whether they are the common needs such as the full-stack development or emerging technologies such as the low-code development, AI, and machine learning. We are ready to take even non-computer science major students in the future and train them to become low-code developers by the same partnerships throughout the universities. It is clear and evident that we are expanding globally and enhancing our visibility and engagement within the low-code and automation community, highlighting the commitment to innovation and collaboration in the field. I will leave it to my colleagues to talk about partnership and Tahaluf.
Good evening. I'm Sarah from the channel team. I will be taking you through a few slides to discuss our partnership strategy. Our channel strategy covers 4 main points. Collaborative partnerships. We have established partnerships with external organizations to expand market reach, to market, sell, and distribute Tahaluf's product that include low-code, no-code solution, Maestro Blocks. Our target market is Middle East, Europe, and Africa. Strategic recruitment. We have designed a recruitment strategy to attract top talent to develop an efficient process for new partner integration. Communication and support. We have set up channels for seamless interaction to provide continuous assistance to channel partners. Finally, enabling partners. We have utilized industry-leading methods for collaboration to define clear roles and responsibilities. We have created a structured approach for mutual achievements. Over the past 2 years, we have successfully onboarded 26 partners across different regions. This slide shows our 9 partners in the UAE. This slide shows our 10 partners in Saudi Arabia. This slide shows our partner in GCC. Finally, this slide shows our partners in Iraq, Jordan, and Egypt. This slide shows example of 4 partnership announcement published on social media platforms. One of our recent successful achievement is Tahaluf Al-Imarat, in collaboration with Dell Technologies, undertook comprehensive testing for Maestro Blocks on the VxRail Dell platform. This joint venture led to the creation of a reference architecture designed exclusively for Maestro Blocks, leveraging the HCI platform of Dell Technologies. Consequently, VxRail has emerged as the exclusive official infrastructure that is ready for immediate deployment of Maestro Blocks for all clientele. Maestro Blocks is engineered to offer the easy-to-integrate coding as necessary, ensuring the development process is without constraints. Level of partnerships. Maestro Blocks level of partnership can be categorized into 3 types based on annual revenue requirements. These categories are authorized, advanced, and expert. Each of partnership level has its own benefits. These include discounts, free sales and technical training, MDF program, rebates, deregistration, distributor support. Thank you to all our partners. We are looking forward for more successful and collaboration together.
Hi, I am Adel and I'm the regional channel manager in تحالف الإمارات Technical Solution. Now it's my pleasure to give a quick introduction about تحالف. We started in 2015 working as a software service provider for application modernization and digital transformation domains. Moving forward, in 2016, we have focused on naturalization and law enforcement solutions. Then in border control solutions in 2017. And in 2018, it was a game-changing year for us as we started operating not only as a service provider, but also as a system integrator, partnering with the top vendors in the region that are helping our future vision to expedite and grow. Also, we created our product, Maestro Blocks, along with a new focus on identity management solution. In 2019, we got awarded with our first tolling gate solution in the transportation sector called DARP and other transportation and IoT solutions. The year 2020 and 2021 were challenging for most of the competitors in the region as the pandemic hit globally. However, it was one of the most fruitful years for us as we successfully managed to build and develop multiple products and solutions that serve different sectors such as healthcare, education, transportation, security, and defense, among others. 2022, we evolved and grew globally and managed to establish 6 subsidiaries over the world with more than 1,500 employees. Our company have developed mature products that transitioned us more toward being an international vendor. As of today, we do have 6 global offices covering Middle East, Europe, and Africa. Our headquarters is in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our second office was established in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia. And we do have as well offices in all of Jordan, India, Egypt, and Austria. We do cover all Middle East, Europe, and Africa, with successful projects delivered on several regions like Mauritania, Tunisia, Morocco, India, Egypt, Lesotho, Comoros. At Tahaluf, we pride ourselves on being a turnkey solution provider across multiple essential digital transformation and emerging technologies. This means that we are equipped to handle all aspects of your technology need, from start to finish, with the latest innovations and trends in mind. We understand that keeping up with the fast advancement in technology can be overwhelming and time-consuming, which is why we offer a comprehensive suite of services to help streamline your digital transformation journey. Whether it's healthcare, education, transportation, security, or defense, we have the expertise and experience to cater to all industries and sectors. When you approach Tahaluf, you can rest assured that you will receive everything you need in technology, customized to your specific requirements. So, if you are looking for a reliable partner to guide you through the ever evolving world of technology, look no further than Tahaluf. Tahaluf has multiple intellectual products. Most of them are serving horizontally across different projects and even within products toward digital transformation. For example, Maestro Blocks is the low-code platform for building any application. And if there are needs to have a notification hub, we have a product called Cartero. And for single sign-on and advanced identity and access management, we have OnePass. Similarly, our IoT platform, ML platform, and infrastructure monitoring solution all complement each other and services horizontally in the digital transformation. We also have vertical focus product such as the Learning Hub for the education sector. These products also utilize our horizontal product solutions. In addition to growing focus on the business side, we also have affirmed our position in the market in terms of compliance, governance, regulation, and accreditation. We are certified in CMMI, HSE, and ISO, and we are proud to be mentioned in Gartner in the AI Service Provider Vendor Identification Tool report, and we are the only AI service provider mentioned in the report headquartered in the UAE. In addition to growing focus on the business side, we also have affirmed our position in the market in terms of compliance, governance, regulation, and accreditation. Also, to be able to expand in Europe, we had to follow the GDPR rules. Thus, we managed successfully to get ourselves compliant by getting certified. Our vision for the next couple of years is to be fully transacting globally as one of the multinational vendors with a strategy of providing solutions through our channel partners. Thanks for attending this session about Tahaluf.
Hello, and thanks for hanging on till the last part of the segment talking about Maestro Blocks. Let's recap and consolidate after you have seen all the features and capabilities and understood the pain points that can be resolved within your organization and the possible solution that can be offered within Maestro Blocks. Now, let's clarify why opt for Maestro Blocks specifically. We can summarize the main three aspects of supporting your decision. It's an all-in-one platform with high flexibility and support. What does that mean? It is a low-code, no-code platform, which is suitable for multiple personas. It is suitable for business developers, low-coders, and they call it also sometimes citizen developers. It's an easy-to-use interface with no coding skills required. It has templates to start up your application, to kickstart your application. It has a wizard experience for the workflow application. That's why it's suitable for citizen development overall. It is suitable for professional developers. It is suitable for modernization scenarios. It has all the components you need to build native applications, not just hybrid, but just native mobile experiences. And you can build any portal experiences. You are not limited within a certain user experience. These enable you to modernize legacy apps within your organizations using Maestro Blocks. And it is also it contains the extensibility and reusability support to support professional developers, and this is the main aspect of professional developers overall. All of that is supported with governance and software development lifecycle taken into picture in mind. It is also a digital process automation or business process management platform. Sometimes they call it also business process automation platform. What does that mean? It supports simple workflows. It supports also business complex workflows and enterprise grade workflows with complex requirements of delegations, escalations, and similar. All of this is supported by flexibility and support and subject matter expertise. What does that mean? It supports on-premise deployment, on-cloud deployment, containerized deployment, unified deployment overall. It has easy licensing. There is no limit on the number of objects you want to create in your application. You have a full-fledged flexibility within the project that you want to create. And it is supported by the subject matter expertise of our organization, which was explained by my colleague Adel. You have the right knowledge, you have the right strong local support. Moreover, you have a support from an organization that has a training center to provide the right guidance for users to leverage the platform capabilities. This all translates into a unified low-code and digital process automation platform. Moreover, it is accelerated with AI, with TuringBots in action, as explained and showed by my colleague Ghalib. So you don't have to procure two separate platforms, such as a separate BPM platform to cater for the complex workflow needs and a separate low-code platform to cater for the application modernization needs. You have both the critical capabilities required in both platform segments within one unified platform, and it is also accelerated with AI. Now for the call for action. Thank you for really hanging on till the very end, and thanks for your valuable questions in the comments. We hope we answered most of your needs and inquiries. However, we do encourage you, if you found the platform suitable for a certain use case you have in mind, or you need a further inquiry about some further specific details on the platform, and you need to further know about its value and its return on investment on the solution that we can offer, to please contact us by visiting our website to go to the Contact Us page and submit your inquiry and details. Now for the moment you have been all waiting for. Let's move on to the quiz. Your attention to details and your knowledge will be tested, and we hope you all the best to be amongst the top scorers.